The story of a...
Welcome back, everyone. I've had a couple drinks and now I'm gonna attempt to play this game again. So, I don't really know what I have in mind this time around. So, as crazy as this game is, I guess we'll just see how it goes. I already got that achievement for the
All of his
store,
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
but
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I still feel like disobeying him. I'm thinking that I'm gonna disobey him, but do things that he kind of wants me to do.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But we go right because we like right better.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire
Okay, so
it. Yes.
we know we
truly a
come
room
here,
worth
and then
admiring.
he's
It
like,
had really been worth the detour
"Oh
after all.
well,
But
you want to go
eager
to the
get
open
back to
door?
business,
Let's try the open
Stanley
door
took
and see
the
what it
first
does."
open door on his left.
Door on his left, yes.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Okay, that does. You can see the meeting room over there, but there's this, which I was not expecting. So let's see what this does. So far, he has nothing to say. Oh, we're going into loading. Okay. So far, I must say I'm loving this. It's like total choose your own adventures.
But
Like,
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
I have to go left because the right is not open. But yeah, I'm really liking this. From what I saw of the original game, there's 3 different endings, so I don't really think there's as many options. Like, I've gotten to points where there were never endings, like we got into eternal loops that just wouldn't let us end. Or the very first one where it just stopped and I had no ending at all. So I think that's what we're going to run into slowly throughout this game, and I'm really liking it. Like, I feel like I'm never gonna, like, eventually I'm gonna run out of
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
run out of options. But I want it to be this door, narrator. You said that it was this door, and it's not. What about these doors? These doors don't do it. Am I the only one that kind of feels like this looks like blood? It's probably like oil from a car or a tractor or a forklift or something, but it definitely looks kind of like blood. Like I'm in an episode of Dexter about this store. Okay.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Come on, narrator. We got distracted.
Let's see, we went down right,
Just tell us where to go.
Down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've
Thank
got
you.
it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
It's gonna close just as we're going through it. That actually worked. There's the car. I want to go through the other one though. Yes, well, we have to. Okay. Oh, this is different because we've already seen these and the other ending that we got. But now we're higher up.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Okay, I want to try this. Guys, I'm going to close the door. I'll fast forward so you guys don't have to deal with the door being closed the whole time. Is it not going to let me close the door? Huh. Why can't I close the door now?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided
weird.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
Unless
a
I'm still
memo.
in the game loop of some sort.
When Stanley... Wait.
Okay, we are.
What? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
Maybe.
Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on.
Maybe.
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
That's true, narrator.
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
We have 5 doors to choose from. This one we can kind of see where we're going. These are the 2 we regularly would take, so obviously I'm not going to take those. I'm going to take this one. Because it's different. And then that takes us back up there, but obviously we can't go back this way.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
If you say so, narrator. Yeah, that's why it's not letting me shut the door. Because we're starting over and over again. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Does anything happen if you just click a random door a million times? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. And now there are no doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
I know this game is super frustrating to people, but God, I have to say I'm loving it so far. Like, for one, I really like puzzle games. And I loved, like, I'm sure most of you are too young to remember, like, choose your own adventure books growing up, but this is what it really reminds me of, and I really like being able to have... I just feel like every time I do this, it comes up with something different. Did I expect to get this time through? There's no way. But I did. So, God, like, I'm loving it so far. I kind of want to play the original just to see, because people commented and they said this is much better than the original. I kind of want to try the original just to see, but I feel like I'll be frustrated.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Yeah, I feel like I'll miss tons because they've added so much. Like, the original, I believe, was just a mod. I think I said this before. A mod for Half-Life 2. And with this, it's like they added so much. Like, I actually have to pay for it this time instead of just being a mod. So I feel like every time I see a plant, I have to remind them that they're my friend. I bet the plant is the narrator. He's a plant. He's the overseer of everything. Plant. I love you. I love you, plant. Okay, moving on. So we've lost this.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
It's like, I don't even remember how I got into this loop thing. And this is different now, too. Oh, shit. Okay.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations!
Woo!
I know you put in a lot of hard
Yeah.
work, and it really paid off. So, good job. Oh, no. No.
Shut up.
I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. No. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Restarting again. I seriously have been doing this so long I don't even remember what started this loop. The Stanley Oh my god. This game. Like, we've already seen, like, what you're supposed to get for the ending, because we have already done everything you told us to do. So now we're just seeing, like, what these other random things are. And my god, there's so many different options. I don't feel like I'm ever going to be able to show all of them. Oh, that place we were just at kind of reminded me of, there's, like, a farmhouse from Team Fortress 2. It's, like, two barns that are fighting each other and, like, a capture the flag type. I think it's capture the flag. Anyway, that's what that reminded me of.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Oh my god, I'm on top of the plant. How the hell did that happen? Okay. Okay, let's follow the line. I haven't really... Oh, whoa. What? This has not been open the entire time. Holy shit! I wasn't expecting to go in these rooms. Okay. He's playing solitaire.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay, now if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa.
I don't know.
Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh my god. This is the second time we got music. Okay. Let's keep going this way. It's just gonna keep circling around. We'll try one more time. I agree. I can't climb over the ceiling, but I'll try. I just wanted to find out what happened when I answered the phone. Annual reviews. Monthly reviews? Imbalances? Okay. Consolidation reports? I'm tired of this fucking music. I'm going as close as I can.
Cut the music.
Thank God.
Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
It's a fern. What can I know about the fern? How long do I have to study it? Just to hear a bit. In that way, but most of them are pointing this way. And then there's 4 that are pointing up. And yeah, okay, whatever. At least the music's gone.
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
What?
No.
What?
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
I'm trying to open this door. It won't let me open the door. Oh, that's the way I went before. Okay. So now we have to go this way. Okay.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
This keeps restarting me. Okay. Is this gonna go on forever?
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Yeah.
We're intelligent people, right?
Hell yeah.
Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable.
Yeah.
Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Sure. Let's go.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
Oh god.
Go wild.
God.
Use your
Oh,
imagination.
jeez.
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready
This is
for
like a
it.
never-ending hallway. Oh.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Okay.
No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Okay, we'll just ignore it, but we're still heading this way. I can't believe whatever. I don't even, like I said, I don't even remember what decision I made that let this happen. Okay, the line's gone now. That's all that matters. Yeah.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
Okay.
Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn
Yeah.
means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all
take
accounts,
left.
the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Whoa, that looks like an old AIM text chat.
Oh, hold
The
up, what's this?
confusion ending?
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped. Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know?
Wouldn't.
Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I don't know.
So, okay.
Well,
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey.
Find a bookstore
They're
report and
always
leave.
saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...